Select your character.
What dimension will we end up in? Only one way to find out. Let's go!
Hey everybody.
You said go, right?
God damn it, behave.
Denied!
Oh, look, I'm not the only one that's having these issues.
Do I have to set your tails
Womp
on fire again?
God damn it, no.
What, is that a kink for you?
She's a
Here,
elemental demon.
look.
I get set on fire all the bloody time.
Look, if it helps, I can start to count down and press play.
Oh, there it
Oh,
goes!
there we go. Of course. Hey everybody, welcome to Sin and Punishment. We are the S.O.Lers. And joining us today is my lovely girlfriend, Demon. Player 2.
Say hi, demon!
Hello.
She was kind enough to help me record this game, which is really hard.
Oh, good. This commentary is not a full frickin' sausage fest.
Are you ignoring Claire over there?
Yes.
Yeah, she totally has a sausage now.
Ew.
I can think of worse things to be called.
It's true.
So, what's the premise of Sin and Punishment? What are we gonna be doing here?
Breaking my
Don't
zebra.
die.
Works for me.
Can't get any simpler than that.
It is a bullet hell, for lack of a better term.
I'm gonna assume that the controls on the Wii for this thing suck.
Oh no, they are the best thing around. I'd love to see somebody do this with a GameCube controller.
Really?
Yes. Especially later levels.
Challenge accepted whenever I get the game.
Go to the local video store, Gary. For about $2 you could rent the game.
From here on out.
Anyways, meet our two main characters.
Very nondescript people.
We just let you leave.
Well, this is actually the sequel
Damn it.
to a
How
game.
did they find us?
The original Sin and Punishment was on the GameCube. However, it was only released in Japan.
Of course it was.
Damn you, Japan. Give
We're
me my
playing-
nice things.
Damn you, Japan.
The character I selected, the boy, he is the son of the two main characters of the previous game. And I'm fairly certain the girl is the villain of the previous game with amnesia.
Kachi. You okay?
Oh, I'm fine. I'm a female. I'm always fine.
What's our status?
You
She's
okay?
also a
Mmm.
demon thing.
Yeah,
Guys,
that's
am I
what she
okay?
said.
Mmm.
So, it's been confirmed here first, ladies and gentlemen, in the first S.O.L gamer history in Sin and
Women are evil.
Punishment. Women are demons.
And the
I can live with that.
locks
I can
are
live with that.
online. We've got company.
Well, I am named Demon after all, so it's kind of inherent to my
Okay.
being.
Here's the plan. We
Hey.
need to get out of here now. If we take out those intruders,
I still think
the
those
security
shorts
doors
are
will
hideous.
unlock.
I agree.
So, I am the character of the orange-yellow recticle. I don't actually appear on screen.
Oh, well then this game fucking automatically sucks already.
I don't know, she had fun. I was the one trying to dodge every bullet being thrown at me.
Have fun.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
just
know,
have
I-
to do things.
I don't know. I've played similar games like Expendables or something like that, and no, I'm not talking about the newer games. Like there's an actual older game called The Expendables where they actually had two characters on screen. And
Contra?
no, it's definitely Expendables. I'll search it up later and send you the link. But yeah, Contra Legacy of War happens to be one of them as well for the PS1, though that game was just a disaster.
Well, I don't blame them for not having two people on the screen. Only having one and the other one being a background support character, for lack of a better term.
What system was this for again?
Wii.
Looks pretty solid for a Wii title, though.
All things considered.
Doesn't mean I didn't try to break my bloody Z button.
Yeah.
I think most games are designed with massive button mashing.
Well, the Z button is the dodge button. That should give you a taste of how I tried to break it.
He tried
Alright,
to
so-
break the dodge button, but he kept getting killed in the process.
Hey!
True, how many times did these things have to be redone?
That was on the hard mode playthrough, which, by the way, we are not watching. This is the normal mode. We tried the hard mode, and I
How
spent
will
more
that
time
go?
dead than alive.
Yeah, the
Digging
entire
the music.
recording.
Yeah, the music is really pretty catchy.
The sound effects are pretty good.
Well, I mean, for your standard blaster sound effect, anyway.
Still works.
Oh, but,
Actually, I've been finding some really crappy ones whenever I go looking for them.
then you, my friend, have been looking towards the wrong direction.
Now,
Love
just a moment, I was
have
about to
been
ask what a
breaking
Tony
tension.
needs blaster sound effects for.
What? Who to break the tension?
I don't know. Don't just ignore me.
We do that
Okay.
somehow.
Well.
Anyways, this game, in my opinion, has about 12 different difficulty settings.
Well,
12?
Yes.
12? The fuck, why 12?
Hear me out.
Yeah!
Hear me out. You have your standard three of normal, easy, and hard. But for me, each character has such a different style that... example,
Okay.
Issa here is, in my opinion, the game's hard mode. Because you have to keep track of so much with him because he doesn't have an auto lock-on feature. Kachi, on the other hand, when I was going through this game by myself, without me, I didn't really notice I was in trouble if my cursor kept walking off. And then there's the two-player aspect where, once again, somebody's keeping an eye on your back.
The only thing I didn't like about two-player is I didn't have any of the charge shots or anything. I just got to shoot normal bullets. Laser
I
things.
think that's the last.
Yeah, that's one thing I found hilarious in most games. Like, okay, so you have your standard difficulty, easy, normal, hard. You know, that's pretty cool, right? I love
oh,
like
of course, the spider bot.
Must be on the fritz.
Yeah. Fun fact, when you're playing as each character, they each have their own unique line of dialogue.
interesting.
So while he said this thing must be on the fritz, Kachi will say, really don't have time for this.
Oh well, this system must be buggy.
It's not a spider's not a bug, it's an arachnid.
An arachnid still counts as a bug. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Bug is a bug. That's all there is to it.
Boy, you're taking down its health pretty damn quick.
Anyway, as I was saying,
I have an extra gun. My lovely demon.
Yeah, this is the easiest boss for
yeah, anyway, as I was saying, there's this game, Tyrion, for MS-DOS. It is a very old arcade shoot 'em up or whatever. And, you know, it's funny because, you know, you have your standard difficulties, easy, normal, hard, you know, pretty standard stuff. Then, you know, there's like very hard mode. Okay, that's understandable. Then there's a cheat code where you unlock impossible mode. And then there's another cheat code which unlocks God mode.
I love the scene coming up here. I'm fairly certain I know the first reaction from everybody who's going to see it.
Mhm.
Well, we'll see.
Well, there's Issa. We're missing somebody.
Oh, yeah, this
I'm
part.
lucky to be alive.
Oh, isn't that an ominous
not.
line?
Where's Kachi? Kachi? Kachi!
Oh, joy.
Oh, that's a
Kachi,
deep penetration
you
if
okay?
I've ever seen one.
Does she look okay?
That is new.
Where are we? Some
What?
kind of underground city.
She's not human.
What is she then?
Normal.
Interact.
She is. I don't remember the exact term, but she's sort of a monster within a human skin.
Foolish boy. You truly intend to challenge
And meet one of the bosses. This guy, along with a bunch of his friends, are trying to kill us.
Good boy. You made a wise choice. Peel away that mask and reveal your true nature, monster.
Wow. Straight out calling her a monster. That's pretty a good way to not have her join your team.
Flee.
Well, they
Yeah.
won't kill
Running is
her.
nothing but an exercise.
Yeah, she's pretty much Universe Destroyer in a human body with amnesia.
Interesting.
One of the soldiers sent after you.
No, he said right there that one of the soldiers that was sent after her,
What do we do
he
now?
was one of the soldiers sent after
Now
her.
we run like our lives depend on it. Because they do.
Issa just happened to have an attack of conscience, for lack of a better term. And the other faction in this Great War, the Keepers.
I'm back. What I miss?
People.
Impalement.
Yeah,
Deep penetration. People. Got it.
one of the things I really like with the missiles in this game is that you can deflect them. As I just showed right there.
Deflecting missiles is always a good thing.
When you can hit
Like
them.
anything is always a good thing.
They're not exactly the easiest thing to hit.
Well, okay, to your credit, I did blow several of them up while you were trying to hit them. So,
Exactly. So, that's my fault.
I got a real trigger happy, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know.
I wouldn't blame you. It looks like fun.
Well, considering I sat behind him in the chair with the Wiimote just pointed at the screen and grinning evilly the entire time. Yeah, it was fun.
Yay, death.
I don't know. When it comes to FPS games like Serious Sam or games like this in general,
Ahem. You did not just call this an FPS.
dude, it's a shooter.
FPS stands for first-person shooter. This is third-person.
Alright, well, technicalities aside, asshole, it's not too hard to get trigger happy.
But, continuing on, one of the things that I find fun is how high you can rank the multiplier.
Which is?
It maxes out at times 20, so each bullet does times 20. Like that, I don't know exactly how much damage my regular, or how many points my regular shots do. And we just fought a mini-boss. The easiest one in the bloody game.
Yep.
Oh, well, I already know where this playthrough is heading.
I'll put it this way, when we did hard mode, we spent more time replaying the bosses than we did playing the actual stage.
I believe you.
Hey, actually, we spent more time dead than alive.
So, Kits crashes and burns and you come out victorious on Top Demon? Okay, good to know.
I will reach to this mic and slap it.
Hey, buddy, I've been dealing with enough crap with my Catherine playthrough already. It's about time someone else got the shorter end of the stick here.
True.
Well, to be fair, you're playing a game where the main villain is female. You're trying to survive. You're a cheater, inadvertently, because the villain is a succubus.
Hey. He's not a cheater. He is simply a man confronted with many decisions.
He's a cheater.
No, that's like saying, like, a woman who's got a lot of dudes after her, but, like, you know, is going on dates with multiple ones. Like, oh, she's cheating. No, she's not. She's, like, playing the field that has been given to her. What's wrong with that? As long as he's not being like, yeah, I love you forever, then you're good. But, if he's kind of making commitments like that, yeah, no, he should help.
I don't remember this boss.
Of course you don't. I'm the one that fought it.
It looks like a giant eagle. Okay.
It's called the Phoenix.
It's a phoenix. Okay. Apparently my life has been an entire lie because that's not what a phoenix looks like.
It's a keeper. It's not
Phoenixes
official
can come in
light.
any kind of plumage. Don't judge.
It's my right as a human being to judge.
Yeah, I mean, I basically just got my ass torn out about mistaking this for a first-person shooter.
I was simply correcting you because you were wrong.
I am really digging this game's soundtrack.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
It only gets better.
I believe it. I may have to nab one of these soundtracks and start remaking it for the Starbound Music Scores uploader.
I'm quite happy with that. And fun fact, the two factions that are after us, they're fighting each other.
Do a barrel roll!
That's essentially what I'm doing. As I get beamed again.
I like the tower. I remember the tower.
This thing.
And what exactly are those little wiggly things flying all around you?
They're called the Keepers.
What are
They're
they?
explained a little bit later, but basically this is like the 5th or 3rd Earth, something like that. And humans basically have everything else. The Keepers are an artificial immune system. There we go.
Well, humans are natural fuck-ups. You know, it's what's gonna happen inevitably.
Oh hey, didn't I kill you?
I killed that one.
Well, if I didn't before, I did now.
Yep.
Hello, boss. Mini boss.
Though I gotta say though, this game, when I'm watching this and I'm getting, strange high vibes of Space Harrier here.
Yeah, it's basically like Space Harrier without, like, that many jetpacks.
It reminds me of, for some reason, I don't know why, and this might seem insulting, but it kind of reminds me of playthroughs I've seen of not Left 4 Dead, Resident Evil.
Basically, to me, all I see is, like, those arcade games that you play, where it's just like, it's either first person or kind of like third person. All you do is move the character back and forth or aim back and forth, and
There's no escape from the Nebulox.
Which
you don't
raises
really navigate a level, so to say. It's just done for you.
which raises the question, was this originally an arcade game or no?
I'd have to look. Like I said, when I originally saw it, or the original game that I know of, is
What
game.
is
I'm
keeping him in
standing
the
on
air?
air because I can. That's just what I thought of.
Would you believe he's being kept in the air because he's not real?
Oh, hologram?
No, clone body. The actual body is someplace else.
So
But-
remind me, Demon's the one aiming the reticle here?
She's aiming the yellow reticle.
Okay. And you're aiming the
Blue, red, green.
He's busy trying to dodge and not shoot.
Yeah, well, you can't actually hit the boss right now. The stupid barrier.
I've gathered because of the red, lines just circling around him.
Somebody should take his bloodthirster.
There we go. I managed to dodge around him.
Yeah.
That time.
It's not easy, damn it.
I know, which is why you're doing it, not me.
Yeah. Sounds about right. I suffer.
I just like shooting things.
What was that, Dina?
I just like shooting things. You can do all the dodging and fancy maneuvers and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ow. Okay. We should be just about finished with this guy.
These
See what cracks me up about this stuff is
grunts,
yeah, the grunts. They crack me up.
well, they're a lot better than most of the characters from the Soul Calibur games.
I don't know.
Fun
Iku.
fact. If you're playing Kachi, Issa's the one that deals that final blow with his elbow blade. And there's the guys at the bottom.
Somebody like sawing a log?
And meanwhile, Demon is sawing a log to conk over Kit's head later on after this commentary's finished.
No, I'll just burn S.O.L's tail for Ross.
They run like Naruto.
I think you mean gotta go fast.
No, I don't.
Gotta go faster, fast.
The joke is that's how Sonic runs.
That's also how the Naruto ninjas run.
I know, but most people will just say gotta go fast. Yeah, I remember, like, every kid has experimented running like that, and then eventually you just hit a certain point where you're like, God, I look retarded.
If you're cosplaying, that's a different story.
I mean,
You still look
Even
retarded,
them.
but it's a fun.
yeah,
Retarded.
it's okay for the moment.
Okay.
Yeah, especially if that's the intention of the character, anyway.
Like, I get what you mean when you say it's okay for cosplaying, but you still look dumb.
Yeah.
It's like, if you're pretending to be an idiot, it's okay, but you still look like an idiot.
Yeah,